Did you know that the state of Iowa is the most ecologically altered state in the US? That means that we have the highest percentage of land that has been altered by humans out of any state. In the early 1800s, tallgrass prairies covered 90% of Iowa's land surface. But today, less than 0.1% of our original prairies remain. Our remnant and restored prairies provide a whole host of critical ecosystem benefits. They enhance soil structure and reduce erosion. They're also home to diverse insect and animal species, which promote ecosystem resilience and stability. But what about a benefit we haven't thought of? My research indicates that restored prairies may provide a local cooling potential, meaning that they are able to reduce local air and surface temperatures through a process known as evaporative cooling. And as summer temperatures continue to rise, it's vital to explore all avenues to mitigate the impacts of climate change here in Iowa, including prairie restoration. A healthy prairie community can contain hundreds of different plant species, and each one has evolved to be a survival specialist, resisting droughts, floods, and extreme temperatures. Their deep root systems allow them to reach water further below the surface and remain green and lush while grass lawns turn brown and crispy without human intervention and skyrocketing water bills. And not only are these plants more biologically active than grass, they're more physically active as well. And these plants aren't just working on their own. Different types of plants of different heights and structures growing next to each other form a rough surface canopy. And this roughness creates drag or friction on air flowing over the prairie. This increased friction increases the rate of turbulent transfer of water between the surface and atmosphere. This, in turn, reduces local air and surface temperatures, a process known as evaporative cooling. This phenomenon has been observed in Mediterranean grasslands and forests in the eastern United States. My goal is to quantify the cooling potential of restored prairie and understand these underlying structural and functional controls. I use a drone equipped with a thermal infrared camera to monitor seasonal and diurnal patterns in surface temperature in a restored prairie and an adjacent grass field. I also use drone-based LiDAR, which uses laser pulses to measure canopy structure and height throughout the growing season. I combine this with data from our eddy covariance flux tower, which continuously monitors the exchange of energy and water between the surface and atmosphere. Through my work, I aim to show that prairie restoration, even on a small scale, could be a pathway towards reducing local air and surface temperatures and mitigating the impacts of climate change here in Iowa. Thank you.